And now it's time once again for Creepy Cheapies with Dr. Lady, where we look for the best and affordably priced mask recommendations. I, of course, am Magic Johnson, and you know, it doesn't bother me really that the internet somehow figured out that I have a police record. But I do think it's a little weird that they knew specifically that it was this police record. How did they know that it was this specific one? This is Synchronicity. Came out in, I believe, 1983. A lot of good songs on here, you know, Synchronicity, Synchronicity 2, King of Pain, Every Breath You Take, Wrap Around Your Finger, a lot of good songs on this. How did they know this was the police record? Okay, anyway, our mask this evening is this little number from the folks at Ghoulish Productions. It's the Scream Zombie 2, or the Scream Zombie version 2, based on the award-eligible film World War Z, aka Brad Pitt versus the wheezing zombie type guys. And I think this is a great mask. I don't know if you can really appreciate how cool it is, but it's very realistic looking in person. The depth in the mouth area, the way the tongue and the teeth and all that, that looks realistic to me. That looks like a jaw and a mouth that would work. And sometimes with masks, the mouths and the tongues and the teeth look sort of, well, they look clay-like. They look sculpty, if you will. And this guy, I think, it looks very plausible. That's a very realistic-looking tongue in person. I don't know if it looks as cool on your monitor as it does in person, but trust me, it's a good, scary face with a good, scary mouth and good, scary teeth and a good, realistic tongue. And look at those eyes. You gotta like those eyes. They did a very nice job painting them, especially for an affordable mask that sells for in the $50 to $60 range. Those are very good looking eyes for something in that price range. And no, I didn't repaint anything here. I sometimes retouch production masks, but I did not redo anything here. He actually came straight from the company looking this good. As you can see, full head, bit of a slit up the back, but you kind of need it because you want a mask like this to look kind of small and be tight-fitting. You wouldn't want this to be a big, you know, big oversized bloated head. No. And now some of you who may have seen World War Z, the movie, may be asking right now, asking yourselves or asking me, which would be kind of silly because I'm on the other end of a video feed and I can't hear what you're saying right now, but you may be asking anyway, what scene in the movie is that from? Well, it's not from any specific scene. It's just sort of a World War Z's greatest hits kind of sculpture. It's kind of based on an overall look of the screaming, roaring, raspy zombies from World War Z. And I think whoever sculpted it did a marvelous job with the veins and with making the skin look like it's sort of parched and flattened in and collapsed. Get yourself a World War Z Scream Zombie version 2, which looks like this, from Ghoulish Productions, or your favorite pizzeria, car supply store, or tire and oil provider. What? I don't know. Pick one up for Halloween. It's cool.